What is up, peeps? Welcome back to another episode of Unreal Creations, our partnership with Epic Games to showcase some amazing Fortnite and UEFN creators. Today we sit down with a kid who has a side hobby, just loves making video games. This one being called The Puppet Escape. It's like a puzzle escape room where you gotta try and actually find all these switches without the scary puppet getting you first. We hope you guys all enjoyed the conversation. Here it is.
I'm Ryel, I'm 22. I've been working on maps since 2020, and I got a total of 12 million players with all my maps total, and I made about 10 maps, 11, I think. And they're mainly like horror genre. I made a lot of combat, but mainly like scary stuff. I just like the whole like scary aspect about things, and I always watch like a whole bunch of people like play scary maps. So ever since I started, I just tried to make it, and I try to get better at it every time.
Gotcha. And so today we're talking about The Puppet Escape. We're definitely going to get into more of the features, but what was the inspiration behind releasing a game/island like this?
Well, once I seen that they came out with the new camera, I was like, man, like it'll be really cool to make like a 2D top down. So I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos of like seeing like other horror games, and that's what really like inspired me to do it. Everything doesn't have to be like first person, so I just tried to do the top down view.
With this being the first one that you did, could you give us a little bit of a rundown even just of this specific island and this map for like base value, like what's going on here? Like what's the premise of this map and what is the player doing as they go into it?
Pretty much like soon as you spawn in, you're in like I guess like a dungeon, and basically you just have to find these 10 switches to get out of the dungeon, but there's a puppet that's running around the halls. So you just basically got to try to navigate, don't get caught too much, or if you get caught, you're just going to get sent back to the beginning. So it's just going to get annoying if you keep getting caught. So you got to make sure you just stay in the rooms, then go out the hallways. But yeah, so that's basically like the gist of it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. So it's kind of like a puzzle in a sense too.
Yeah.
We've been looking around, and we obviously came across yours, and what caught our eye was the top-down view. How has it been developing games with the top-down view? And then do you have future plans to keep on using this new camera mode for future projects?
Yeah, so since it's like a early access camera, it had like a little bugs and stuff, but everything was like smooth and good, and it's not too hard. So it is kind of cool. And then I'll be using it a lot more. I'll keep trying to improve and make another game, which I already have another one in mind for the top down view that I'm still getting like ideas for.
I have a feeling, did you learn all by yourself? Like, are you self-taught, learning through YouTube and just watching videos?
Mainly, yeah. But when I was like first coming up in 2020, I had this one dude, his name is Spazzy. He taught me a lot of the ropes at first, and then after that I had other people like Julian that makes horror maps and different things. But other than that, like with the new engine, I just been looking up videos, like a ton of videos every day, just learning and trying stuff out.
As far as in real life, then, like you're out here grinding, right? Like you're working a full-time job or part-time, I don't know, but you're working a job and then you're making these outside of it. Do your family and friends A, like know about it, and B, understand it to any degree? Because I feel like it could also be a situation where they're just like the Fortnite guy and you're like, not really, like not exactly. Like, how's that been?
Yeah, my family been really like good as far as like this whole process. They don't know like too much because it's a little weird for them, but I try to like explain what I do so they get the gist of it. Every map that comes out, they always see like the trailers I post, and they try to share it like on their socials and stuff. So as far as that, like yeah, like they know that I can make something like out of it.
And as always, if you guys know any UEFN creators, or if you yourself are a dev and want to showcase your game through us, let us know. Our DMs are always open. A huge shout out to Epic, and of course for putting on this series with Unreal Creations. It's been so fun to sit down and talk with all of these devs, and we're going to keep on doing it. So we hope you guys keep on enjoying, and until next time, take care of yourselves. We'll catch you back here sometime soon.